Hello and welcome to Holdredge's Crusade. Today we are in Terror of Luckland in the Shadow Valley, and we are going to be doing the quest, Treading on Dangerous Territory. This quest is from the same quest giver, and we already have the breadcrumb for it from talking to him before, so let's just go over here and talk to him. Let's go and hail him. We need to say toxic to him. We got this. You get the quest by saying results. So toxic. Yes, they have a really interesting effect. The shadow mixed with this power, it really wants to keep its secret. Really want? How can rocks really want anything? Look where you stand. This land belongs to one goddess, and she holds dominion holds dominion over all you see. Dominion? She does not have dominion over me. Yet. Indeed, and perhaps over some of the other creatures here. There are shadow wolves to the west that may have also been altered. I believe these unfortunate creatures were lost in this land to the changed by their experience here. Bring me any clues of their alteration. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery. So we need to kill 6 wolves and loot their collars. Whoa. Almost had a pre-death there. Alright. So, as always, we have the mage. Wolves spawn on the other side of the zone. And I don't like trying to auto-follow 6 characters through the zone. So what we're going to do is call a hero. So everybody is in Viz, and this is an easier one to get to. We can just straight up run on the wall here. So this is fairly easy. The wolves do have a large aggro range compared to most of the junk in this zone, so keep that in mind as we almost die. But for the most part, it is not a difficult task. And if you do look at the map, this spot right here, camp, is actually a great place to camp all the stuff in this zone from right here. I just saw a shiny. There it is. Oh, I gotta go down. I collect the shinies because each shiny collection is worth 2% experience. And it's just totally worth it, in all honesty. Alright, let's get through here. Alright, there's the first wolf. And we'll go like right here. I think he's gonna attack us from that far. I don't know. No, we're good. Alright. Get everybody here. Switch to you. And boom. Alright, so we can pull the first wolf. I usually get 2 or 3. I've done this quest on some of my characters here. At least the Necro for sure, because I was trying to get him to 125, and I didn't really want to wait around for 35 necks. I think that's what I need for this. No. 30. Yeah. 36. Go. Alright, let's get slow on there. Let's get her doing DPS. The wolves aren't hard, as I said, but I believe they can only drop 1 collar at a time, if I remember right. If I'm lucky, they might drop more, but I doubt it. Yeah, I don't have all these characters at the same spot, so it just doesn't matter, really. There we go. We got 5, so we're gonna go ahead and take those on Holdredge and get another wolf, because we still have to kill 6 wolves no matter what. We're gonna grab this Grim Shade because he does kind of like roam around here. Go. Let's get the Bard and some melee action. I don't know what it is. Every time I switch to her screen, get this like video lag. Alright, let's get dots. There we go. I love the combination dots from the shaman. It's like instant poison, instant, I think disease. Goes pretty quick. Hopefully I can get some more A's to increase the shaman DPS. Because right now I feel like I'd get more DPS out of a enchanter or something. But the bard is doing substantial. Alright, we got some shadow residue. I'm going to take that on Holdredge because I know that's part of the next step, so I need 8 of those, so hopefully we can find those. So that guy. There is a wolf right there. So we can bring him back without aggroing half the zone. And then I find if I pull like just right behind the bard, I can just circle around and then she melees and I don't have to move her. So, more I know. It seems to work fairly well. Just to like, you know, get some of this extra damage out there really quick. I mean, she's number 2 in DPS now. She's beating the Necro. But it's hard to beat a mage, honestly. If I were to make a whole new group and I had just the whole purpose was to do whatever I wanted, I would do 3 mages. 3 mages, a bard, a cleric, and one of the tanks. It doesn't really matter which one. That would be probably a significant, easy to use DPS, if you will. Alright, we only need 1 of these, so we're gonna give 1 to Holdredge. And I'll just throw these on you. I don't know if you need them. Alright, now we need to keep killing shadow wolves, so just gotta run up here. Now there's 2 right here, so we should get both of them. The yellow one's actually kind of hit hard, but not a big deal. Drop floating. I hate that so much. There we go. Get slow on this guy ASAP. Kind of flip him around here. That slow needs to hit. Slow hit. Swap to the other one. Get slow on this one. And we're going to maneuver the barge slightly closer. Drop that. And group shrink. There we go. We're going to get dots from the Necro on there. Perfect. I use my mouse so much to do so much control on all these characters. It's just... I'm just glad it works that way. There we go. And once Pallid Haze hit, so we can switch into I do Proclamation. So like the Necro gets here's right here, Chaotic Power from doing, well, I don't think it's called Decree of Blood. So I do my dots and then I switch into a different multi-bind to kind of knock out the rest of the damage. Let's give those to you. Figure it out later when I redo all these quests for them. But it's like the best way for me to get damage is to do it that way. And you can see now he's kind of taking up on the DPS meters now. The more dots he has out, the more damage he does. This pet's ungeared, if you will, since they died in the last episode. But when the pets have gear, they do slightly better, and they're way more durable. There we go. But as you can see, the mage is out of mana. That's the only reason her mana is down. which is pretty much par for the course for my mage. I'm pushing out so much damage that it's just hard for her to keep mana. There we go. 4. We'll send these to you. Alright, we should be able to get another wolf right over here. There's one right there. And we got 3. Alright, so that's going to be an experience for everybody. Alright, I'm going to go... Let's go mantle. 3, 2, 1, mantle. Drop that on there. Drop slow as soon as I can. And we hit the ground. Try hit something. Jeez. Alright, grab this one. Get slow on him, please. I should AoE slow, but I don't have that bound, and I'm afraid to switch screens right now. Because there's usually some kind of frame rate issue when I do that. There we go. Nope, that slowed. And then the last one here. It's slow. But I have AoE slow on like manual, right? Like I have macros for everything, but I don't do anything AoE unless I'm actually sure, because I aggro things when I don't want to, and it's just a real pain in the ass. So nothing AoE goes out unless I manually go over there to the screen and click it. And that just seems to be the best course of action for most of this stuff. In all honesty, did Pallet Haze go out? I lost track. I don't think so. Alright, let's just go into Proclamation. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna switch in just a second. I get 20% of this thing will just die. There we go. Alright, let's get you dotted up. 3 more collars. Necro is working. Alright, what do we got here? Restless Blood, Nectar. That was like the longest cast. Pallet Haze, I guess he didn't get his... Yeah, he did. He got it out. Alright, and now we go into Proclamation, or Decree of the Blood. I don't have any focuses for a lot of this stuff, so... kind of... Yeah, but I do have like the group memory, or not memory, mana tap, which kind of helps out with like some of this stuff, but not really. Like, you see here, the shaman is like completely out of mana from chain healing me. These characters are still like totally undergeared. Like, the only one with like halfway decent gear is the paladin. And I'm just waiting to 120 to focus on their gear, because then I can get the Lorien Song tier 1 gear on them, and that Blurp graciously donated to them, and they will be significantly better off. And then as we go through Lorien's Song, they'll gear up in tier 1 gear, and then I'll probably buy them tier 2. Well, I should be able to do the missions straight out of the box in Lorien's Song. At least I'm going to try to do one of them. I don't think it'll be a problem. Like, it doesn't seem to be a very hard mission, but we'll see. And then if we can do it, then we'll be able to get tier 2 armor at 125, and then fill out all their spots as we do all the stuff there. Alright, perfect. There we go. And we need to return those collars. So what I'm gonna do is stack you all up right over here. Turn off attack on you, invis. We're gonna break invis, we're gonna campfire you. I I must be rested before I can campfire. Yes. Yes, I understand. Campfire. Takes a second here. There we go. Everybody's campfired. Call a hero. All right. And we can go over here and give him the collars. Find them first. There they are. All right. And say the collars. You can feel the power emanating from these collars. There is a formidable resolve here. I am curious about the other creatures you have came across. I've come across grim shades and drifting shadows. Do you think any of them could have put those collars on the wolves? I think they're both could have. I think they are both could have been. I think they both could have been capable of doing it. Jeez, took a lot to get that out. Maybe I should go look into their abilities. All right. Collect residue of shadow. We only got 3, so we need more. Now, that's easy to get. So let's invis, and we'll move the group up here. And there is a shiny right here. I don't think I have that one. Nice. All right, we'll just keep making our way through here. I think it's straight through this one. Yep, this is right. And then right up here, this is the camp spot right there. Now, if we go around here into this little crevice, we should find those shadow guys. There's beetles everywhere up here. Oh god, there's stuff's everywhere. It just litters the ground. There's a shadow. There's a shadow. There's a beetle. There's a shadow. Alright. Isolated shadow. More shadow. Alright, it's just yeah. I don't want to fight all that junk, so where would be the best spot? I just need a spot where I can call a hero everybody, right? There's a guy. I think right here. A shade's a little too close for me though. Ah, come on. Right. Maybe under here? Yeah, right here. There's nothing. There's a wolf over there. There we go. Alright, so we're down here in that area now. So we can just pop over here, grab the shade. The shade will drop the residue we need. Oh god. He hit us for 45k, 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 33k. Oh my gosh. Almost killed us in a single shot. Or a single engagement. Definitely some hard stuff around here. And let's see here, let's get storm wall on. There, we're 450k. Alright, something's giving me like an extra boost to, I think it's this ecliptic blessing. I think it gives a bonus. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Like, I get 30k from the cleric, from her aura. I get like another 20k in HP from the shaman, from her aura. And then every so often I get more random HP. Plus I get my, I think it's 15k for Stormwall here. No, it's 36k. So it's, I think I'm at like a normal 250, maybe 300k HP. And then all the other bonuses put us over the top, so it is kind of crazy how much extra the group synergy buffs give. And of course, I didn't do anything on this guy because I'm talking more than paying attention. Like when I'm just playing, I have so less deaths. So many less deaths. I like focus, you know, I'll die every once in a while, right? Because I'll pull like 4 and I'll try to fight it. But like when I'm not making videos, I die so much less. There we go, 4 residue. Send that to Holdredge. Actually, he only needs 3. So we're gonna pay that forward and give the other ones to someone else. Give that to you. Why not? All right, return the residue. All right, now we gotta go all the way back. I'm just going to invis and run back. All right, we're back over here at the beginning. So we need to give that 6 residue to our friend, like so. And say the res I do. All right, what's this residue? There's a disquieting influence about this collection. What would happen if we took the collars, the figurites, residue, and put them together? Defeat the shaded assassin. I totally forgot about this guy. So, like, this is when I did this on my necro, right? It says defeat the assassin, but he doesn't spawn. And I stood here for like 5 minutes. I was like, what the hell? Did I mess this up? And I had to say it again. And then there, it finally spawned. So let's get it down over here. Like, it was just weird. I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong, but literally the same thing happened to me that time also. So I can't be that wrong. All right, let's get some dots going here. We got Bard going. Everybody's doing their jobs. And voila. It's not a hard mob. It's just like a normal mob. It's level 120. But, I mean, this is a tier 2 zone. We're doing it 117. And it's not as hard, I would say. Like, I would say Kale, relatively speaking, is harder than this. Dragon Necropolis, relatively speaking, if you're like the same level, like 113, this would be difficult, right? Same difficulty. This is so much easier. All right, now we've killed that, so we say shaded assassin. Obviously, you touched a nerve with your investigation. Touched a nerve? I was doing what you asked. Your delving into the dark secrets obviously led you too close to answers you sought. This resulted in a failed assassination attempt you easily thwarted. Even the outlying dangers. Darius Jagur has vowed to continue his investigation, so we got 0.7% experience, 354 platinum, 1 mercenary point, and then now we are now partisan of the Shadow Valley. So we're done with this zone. We gained 16 AAs, 10 mercenary points for that, and 12% of our level. So definitely very nice there. Getting us closer to that magical 121 so we can go to Warrior Song and have some current content on the channel. So there we go. We are done with Shadow Valley. I'm most likely gonna go into Basilica of the Aberration. I think that's what it is. The name's not on the map. I believe that's where we're going next. And we'll do the mercenary quests. They are staged, so you have to do like one, the other, and then the other. So we'll do those all in one video. It's only like kill 20 mobs or so, give or take. It's not too bad. I've already done it on most of my other characters here, so I'm already kind of ahead of the game, if you will. I do need to do some cleanup on getting all these characters synced up with getting the rest of these quests done for them. And then I'll start recording the next zone, and we'll go from there. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.